Hello, friends and enemies alike. My name's EW, short for Dionysus Willow, and welcome to my channel. It's been a while since I've uploaded, almost 2 years to be exact, and I look very different, as you can tell. My makeup's gotten better, and I have hair that isn't dyed. These are extensions, obviously, but yeah, I'm also somewhere else. I shall not disclose where. I'm on a top secret mission.
My location is confidential.
Anyway, I hope you can't hear my laptop in the background. It's charging because it always dies, so it's being a bit loud right now. Like a cougar in summer heat, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I'm 18 now, not 16. Yeah, that's basically it. What else has changed? My style, and that's it. Yeah. Judging by the title of this video, you can tell how I feel about the Euphoria finale. What was going on? What was going on? What was happening? I felt so discombobulated and empty at the end. Because Sam Levinson, I have a bone to pick with you. I literally have to fight that man, because just Sam, listen to me, this is for you.
You better pay my therapist bills.
Full disclosure, when writing these characters, you have to remember, I don't really remember much from the first season. Like, I know the general plot, but like with each and every character, I feel like some of them I'm a bit lost with what they happened and with what they did, what happened with them in the last season. Like, for example, I can't think of an example, but yeah, just know that my opinion might be a bit skewed from the fact that, due to the fact that I have the memory of a fly. And that's it. Okay. Ta-da! Here is the wonderful chart I created. Yeah, so let me explain the categories. So here we have, I'll start at the bottom. Here we have Will Pooster. I think this is pretty self-explanatory. Now this one is, so this tier is called My Ex. Then the middle one is You're Okay, but I Have My Eye on You. I don't know why I put that as You're Okay, but I Have My Eye on You. It should actually make more sense if it was just You're Okay. But yeah, no, it's just the middle one. It's just like, it's self-explanatory. You're okay, but I have my eye on you, you know. Got to keep an eye out for Selena. Then the next one is Could Be Fixed with Lesbianism. I'm a lesbian. These are the lesbian, they're the lesbian colors, right? And there's also a lesbian flag hanging on my wall that you cannot see at present time. Should I show you? I'll show you. And the top one might also need explaining. I would let them top me. I'm a stone top. So, okay, let's start. First we have Aaron Jacobs, Nate's older brother. We didn't see, I don't know if he was in the first season, but he was definitely in the second season. And I think one of my favorite scenes in the second season was the one where Kyle Jacobs pissed on the floor and left. That was quite hilarious to me. It was very funny. It gave a chuckle.
It gave me a chuckle in my loins.
I found it very funny, and I think, I don't really know who he is as a person. Personally, I don't know him, but I feel like he's just like an older version of Nate. So he's probably, I'll put him in the Will Pooster tier, because I feel like No, but I don't know him that much. I'll put him in my ex tier. Yeah, you look like you would hurt me in like one of like. Next we have Ali. I have many mixed emotions when it comes to Ali, but in like the grand scheme. Wait, actually, give me a second. You can't actually. I'll show you at the end. Never mind. Anyway, in the grand scheme of things, I think he is right, and he has never, especially in Rue's special episode, I felt like he was reading me to filth. Not through the whole thing. I can't remember exactly everything, but there's some things that stuck out to me that I once again cannot remember, but I know that they stuck out to me because I know that they stuck out to me. Anyway, I think that Ali was a very good mentor to Rue, and is a very good sponsor to her. So I'm going to put Ali in could be fixed with lesbianism, because I think I would put him, in fact, in the I would let them top me tier if he was a lesbian, and I'm not gonna comment on that. Next we have Amy Vaughn, I think. Yes, Amy Vaughn. She is Jules Vaughn's mother, and she doesn't have that big a role in the show. I think she's a minor character. Not all of these. I just picked characters whose name I could really remember, or whose faces I could remember, and who I think is integral to the storyline and each main character's arcs and stuff. So if I forgot some people and you really think that you really want me to rank them, because my opinion is so holy. My opinion is the only opinion, actually. And if your opinion is not my opinion, then you are wrong. Oh yeah, Amy Vaughn, Jules' mother. I do not like her. I don't know if I maybe misinterpreted the episode, but the episode, the one that talked about Jules when she was in the psych ward, and the thing with her mother, I was very confused. I couldn't really tell if Jules's mum was being so annoying because Jules actually she took Jules' mental health issues seriously and actually wanted help for her, or if she thought Jules being trans was why she had to go to the psych ward. And I'm too lazy to Google it right now, so I'll just put her in front of Mr. Aaron Jacobs in my X tier. Because, no, you know what, I'll put her in You're Okay, but I have my eye on you, because I can't remember anything, and I don't know. I feel like I blacked out during the whole first season of Euphoria. I don't know what happened in that season. I know what happened, but what happened in that season is what I want to know. But, anyway, Ashtray. I don't even have the words. I can't even form coherent sentences to express how conflicted I feel about this character. Because, also, can we talk about how this small child went from looking 12, 13 to 16? Probably the actor himself grew up, obviously, because humans grow. But why does he look so old? Why did he look like a literal, that? He he reminded me of my baby sister. My sister's 8. She turned 8 yesterday, actually. But anyway, that's not the main thing about Ashtray. So the thing about Ashtray is he was a rather minor recurring character. You didn't see that much of him, but he definitely had his moments, and I think he was a likable character. And then especially in the second season, where you see that episode, the first episode, when you find out, especially where his name comes from, I think that was so adorable. And I think that him and Fez's relationship is just so pure. It's one of the best relationships in the show, and you can just really that's just if you need to know what if you need an example for a found family, it's Ash and Fez. They just But then, the last episode, what was going on? What was going on? I was flabbergasted. I could feel my like, even just talking about it, my pulse is rising. I can feel it. Like, I just thought we were going to have like a messy finale, you know, Cassie and Maddie fighting, you know, the girls are fighting, you know, like Nate hopefully dies. He hasn't died yet, but hopefully he'll die, but at least he turned in his dad, and like, you know, like, I was, what, I have no words. I have no words to describe the like what was going on in my, like, I felt, my mind felt empty, yet everyone was screaming at the same time. Like, I didn't know what was going on. If someone could have just given me like a manual to dissect the episode, that'd be very grateful. Because I just, what was going on, people? Because you know what? No, actually I found out. The actor, Javon Warner Walton, he is going to be in Umbrella Academy season 3, right? Is that why Ashtray died? Because for some reason it didn't make sense. Like, the whole scene with the SWAT team, first of all, he is a small child. That is a child. And a SWAT team member person killed him, right? And he's a small child. Plus he's white. But that, it just, like, the situation, like the thing with SWAT arriving, that seemed somewhat realistic. I don't know all the ins and outs about how, like, the FBI or whatever the fuck operates, but like, that seemed realistic. But why did they shoot a small child? Like, it didn't make sense to me, because like, I get that he shot, but, and like in the head, like a headshot too, that headshot means, like, isn't it, like, I watched Criminal Minds, I watched Criminal Minds, like a headshot, that's personal, right? So, hang on, plot twist. We find out that the SWAT member that Ashtray killed was actually the lover of the person that killed Ashtray. Someone hire me. HBO hire me. Anyway, so Ashtray, I have a lot of mixed feelings, but I'll put him in, could be fixed with lesbianism, but I'll put him behind Ali because Ali is just better. BB, moving on to BB. I'm gonna put BB in could be fixed with lesbianism because, so she doesn't have a lot to do in the show, but I just feel like whenever she has her moments, they're top tier. Especially when that scene, can't remember. I'll show the clip. That, it was fucking hilarious. Oh, and the fact that she's always vaping. Yeah, I'll put her behind Ashtray seems correct. No, I have to skip. I can't do this right now. No. Let's move on to McKay. Where was McKay this season? Where was the man? Because he was nowhere to be found. I didn't even see him in the background of anything. He wasn't even in the play. Like, his character wasn't even in the play, or was I blind? Did I miss it? Maybe I missed it, but I did not see McKay at all this season. Did he go? What happened? I don't. All I know from season 1, McKay and Cassie, and that's it. And then I'm sorry, but his storyline was so boring to me. Maybe it's because it was the most normal storyline, but it was so boring to me. I was like, that episode when he was like in the Mittelpunkt, when he was in just the episode that was about him, I was falling asleep. I'm gonna be honest. I was truly, my eyes were they were closing. What was that sound? They were closing. 1 second I was awake, the next my eyes were closed. I didn't know what was happening. It was just, I don't remember. I just really wasn't that memorable to me. So I'll just put him in You're Okay, but I Have My Eye on You. No, not before Amy. Actually, yes, before Amy. But he'll probably be like at the far end in this section because I don't. What was he doing? I don't know. I'm an idiot. I'm so stupid. I'm stupid. Hang on. I'm stupid. No. He was in the first episode. That I remember because I remember that scene. I can't even say it. That scene between Nate and McKay. Anyway, who's this? Oh yes, this is Jules' father, David Vaughan. Yes, that's his name. Jesus, this thing is so warm. My legs are actually heating up. I'm wearing like my trousers are pretty thick. But they go with the fit, so I'm not taking them off. Mr. What's his name? Mr. David Vaughan. Mr. Dave. Can I call you Dave? I'm gonna call you Dave. I think I'll put him in You're Okay, but I Have My Eye on You, like all the way at the front, because I don't really know who he really is. I don't know what's like really going on with him, so I'm just gonna put him in that spot, but like at the front, because I don't know, he hasn't done anything wrong. I really love that how much he supports Jules and how he's there for her and how, because where's Miss Amy? Where are you? This is why you're here and he's here. I think these are pictures from the same scene. Ethan! My heart. Okay, I have some qualms with this because Ethan's actor plays another character in a different show. It's called This Is Us, and seeing him, and the character is not good, and seeing like the character in This Is Us, I can't remember what his name was. Let's just call him Jonathan. Jonathan like drove Kate, an actual character in This Is Us, to like her eating disorder and stuff, and just was no bueno. So like seeing him on screen really gives me the ick sometimes. But I really like Ethan's character. He's very pure. I'm gonna put him in Could Be Fixed with Lesbianism, but behind Ali. Yeah. Actually, I think I'm gonna put BB in You're Okay, but I Have My Eye on You. No, I'm gonna leave her there. Okay, Cassie. I don't even know what to say with this one. I really think she needs therapy. She needs therapy, she needs a hug, a kiss, someone to maybe tuck her into bed at night. Maybe, because I understand the hate that Cassie gets for like the whole Maddie and Nate thing. I'm just so conflicted because on one hand, sleeping with Nate, that was your choice, right? Wait, there was in the episode, there was something about Lexi. So she was like, oh, Fez beat up Nate, that was his choice. You sleeping with Nate was your choice, and now you're crying, where? My best friend, I slept with my best friend's ex-boyfriend, and like, Cassie, and the thing that she said, so you want me to be the villain? Fine, I'll be the fucking villain. And then she cries to her mother. Mom, it's not fair. You want to be the villain, accept your consequences, please. Just close your mouth. She just irritated me a lot in the second season, especially the whole thing with Nate. And like the whole, like at least McKay like gave you attention in public, right? Anyway, I'm just gonna put Cassie in You're Okay, but I Have My Eye on You, but like no in front of Amy. Yeah. Elliot, You're Okay, but I Have My Eye on You.
Hi, this is George from the future. I go by George now, and I'm finally editing this. And while editing this, I was thinking to myself, what? Was I on Elliot in the middle tier? Have I lost my marbles? He should have been in the My Ex tier. I don't know, maybe like one of the last people in the My Ex tier, because The way he acted, his character was such a flop, so unnecessary. I did not like him at all. I think at the time maybe I was just like confused by gender envy or something. That's why I liked him something. I don't fucking know. But this man does not deserve to be in the same tier as my girl Cassie, which I also think I kind of, I don't know. Anyway, I revise my statement. Elliot should be in my X tier.
In front of Cassie, in front of McKay. Just the whole, I really don't like love triangles. Unless they're just polyamorous, I really do not like love triangles. They're always so messy, and it's just like, okay, you love both of them, so date both of them. And like, none of them, like, they don't even act like it's an option. You can date two people. Just do it. Just do it. If you're already in love with both of them, just date both of them. What's the problem? And plus, they gave me those vibes anyway. They gave me like polyamorous vibes anyway, because and then the whole thing. But the thing he said to Jules though, like all the kind things that he said to Jules that Rue never explicitly said to her, reminded me a lot of a relationship that I was in. I don't think I'm not gonna get into detail about my relationship, but anyway. That's why I put him here, but not in front of Jules' dad, because, okay, Catherine. Cat. Kitty cat cat. I'm gonna put Cat in could be fixed with lesbianism, but in front of BB. The could be fixed with lesbianism, it's like a metaphor. This is just like second place. It's not really, like, please don't come for me being like, oh, lesbianism isn't over. Well, I'm a lesbian, so I like it. So this is how. Anyway, this is my ranking. I'm gonna do as I please. I need to like put my legs. My back is starting to hurt. Okay, yeah, this is good. Anyway, yeah, you can see me. Yeah, this is good. Anyway. Ruby. I think I'm gonna skip her because it's too much for me right now. Fez. Yeah, no doubt. I would let them top me. Now, I am a lesbian, but my legs are certainly open for one Fezco, because this man, purest of hearts, like, oh, his relationship development with Lexi and his relationship with Ash, the way we see that, the way he was the only person that was really there for Lexi. I love you. I love him so much. And the thing, the last episode, I'm not even gonna talk about it. I'm too hurt right now. I can't. I'm not gonna cry. It's fine. It's okay. Like, what's he gonna do now? What's happening? How are we supposed to live with this? And you want me to wait, what is it, like 1 or 2 more years until, no, why'd you hate me? Like, when it ended, it felt personal. Anyway, Gia, oh, she's adorable. I think I'm gonna put her in could be fixed with lesbianism behind Ali, behind Ethan. But also, wait, I've got to think about Kat. Her breakup with Ethan. Sam, what were you doing? Like, all that character development just for her to gaslight him into breaking up with, like, it didn't. I genuinely, when that scene was happening, at first I was like, is this Gus? Of course his name is fucking Gus, look at him. Ugh, anyway, this is Howard and Lexi's father. Howard, Cassie and Lexi's father. I'm going to put him Will Pooster. We finally have a Will Pooster character. I'm sure he had his problems and stuff, but just looking at him gives me the ick. Jules! I love love you. I love you. I love you. I don't want to hear anyone's opinions on Jules. Jules slander and hate will be removed. This is a Jules hate-free zone. Jules love only. Because no. I don't have to justify myself. She goes in the I would let them top me tier straight away. Go in there, you sexy woman. Oh my god. Oh, Jules. Oh my god. Jules reminds me of myself a lot too, especially in that scene where she like went up to Rue and told her that she still loved her. Yo. And I understand that Rue wasn't ready yet, so that's why she got up and left. Like that I understand. But like that still hurts so much. Like she didn't even say, she just got up and left. I'm not even gonna talk about what I do because it was just so upsetting. And honestly, I understand Jules and her actions so much better than I do, no, not so much better, a bit better than I do Rue and her actions. I still understand Rue and her actions. Actually, I'm gonna rank Rue now because I just wanna get it over with. I'm gonna put her in the could be fixed with lesbianism section, but at the very top. And even though Ali is always right, I just feel like Rue has gone through a lot of emotions, and she made a lot of mistakes. Oh no, that 5th episode, I was holding my breath the entire fucking time. That shit was a roller coaster. And Zendaya, I need like Zendaya said if Zendaya doesn't get Emmys this year, I actually am going to fly to the US, wherever they do the Emmys. I'm gonna fly there myself, and I'm going to throw hands with everyone because her performance this season, she just delivered and topped the last season. It was just, although one thing I do miss, and this is just like for the finale in general, I really liked the like cinematography of the last few scenes of the last part of the season 1 finale, and the season 2 finale didn't have that. I think it just stopped after like Ashley was shot. Am I correct? Or anyway. But yeah, I really missed the cinematography. I really like that part where like Cassie was sitting in front of flowers. You know, this is something I have to say. Any fucking time, ever since Midsummer came out, any time anyone sees flowers in any kind of scene, they compare it to Midsummer. I see people comparing Cassie's scene to Cassie's thing where she's in front of the flower thing to Midsummer. Wait, they're literally just flowers in the background and she's crying her eyes out. In the movie, in Midsummer, Danny was laughing and it was her getting brainwashed and this and da. Like I can't remember what the scene was like symbolizing, but was it the same? Anyway, I don't think it was similar to Midsummer at all, except for the fact they both had flowers in it. I think it looks a lot like, I haven't seen Mother, but it looks a lot like the title art for Mother. That it looked way more similar to that than to that fucking scene in Midsummer. Like anytime, like even on TikTok, like someone literally, I saw it the other day. There was a picture of someone with flowers, just a few flowers on their face. One person said Midsummer vibes, fucking 30k likes something. Where? Like, and the background wasn't similar or anything. I think they were on like the patio or something, or the fucking porch. Anyway, Lori, the drug dealer. I'm gonna put her in You're Okay, but I Have My Eye on You. Between McKay and Cassie, I don't really have too much of an opinion on her. But she was definitely better than Cassie because that girl just annoyed me. And the way she cared for Rue in the 5th episode was really nice. No, except for the fact that she gave her heroin. No, that was quite scary actually. Maybe I'll put her behind Cassie because that was a bit sketch. This woman, I'm gonna go to Cal Jacobs instead. I'm just gonna put her in. I'm gonna put him in the Will Pooster tier behind Mr. Gus. Mr. Gus from Cinderella. I can't look at Rue's mother right now. I really can't do this. Lexi! You go in the top tier, my baby. I love you. And in front of Fez because Maud Apatow is Apatow? Maud. We're on a first name basis, me and Maud. We're best friends actually. Maud is a gem. As far as I know, she's a gem. So yeah. But Jules, my legs wide open. So that's why she's in the first place. But also, her play was phenomenal. It was absolutely fantastic. Oh, also Ethan's acting in the play, best thing in the entire show. In the entire season. One of the best things in the entire season. It was so good. Like, his portrayal of Suze, where is she? Oh, she's here. She's coming up later. It was really, really phenomenal. Why are you even looking at me, Leslie? Don't look at me like that. Look, she's giving me the stank eye. I can feel it through the fucking screen. Anyway, Maddie. I'm gonna put Maddie in the could be fixed with lesbianism tier, and I'm gonna put her here because she's funny. I don't really have too many opinions on Maddie. That scene where she beat up a racist though, that was muy caliente. I like that. Marsha Jacobs, I'm gonna put her in the my ex tier, but in front of her son. I don't really have an opinion on her, she's just annoying. Leslie, I'm gonna put between these two. This is the only thing I'm gonna say about Leslie, where she said to Rue, if she kills her, even if where she says to Rue that she doesn't care what happens to her, that's all I'm saying. That's like, I've had something similar said to me by my mother many times in many different ways, and it's not a good feeling. What's this? Not even explaining. You know why. Take your spot. Who's this? Oh, yes. Robert Bennett. Can I call you Bobby? Bobby. You don't really know that much about Bob. So I'm gonna put Bob in front of Jules' dad because that feels correct. And also he's dead, so it feels a bit disrespectful to put him behind Jules' dad because he is dead. Faye. Why was Fez doing so much for her? Like, literally, the entire thing that happened is all because of her. And she was just stupid. Oh no, she just pissed me off so much. She was funny at first, haha, dumb blonde, but like, then it was like, ugh, dumb blonde. Where am I gonna put her in? I'm gonna put her in the my ex tier, but in front, I'm gonna put her here. Yeah, seems correct. Suze Howard. Now this might be a bit controversial because she's an awful mother, but honestly, no. Yeah, because she's actually Suze, and he's here for the most part for his portrayal of Suze, so it's only fair if Suze gets to go first. Tyler. Okay, so Tyler from season 1, he was just stupid, but he was pretty harmless, I think. Well, no, not harmless. Whoa. I just remember that he literally had sex with Maddie in a pool, and she was underage. And I'm gonna put him in the my ex tier behind Leslie because, actually no, behind Aaron, because I feel pretty certain that Aaron has in fact assaulted someone, but we do not know it. So, but with him, or like, just like with him, he's in jail now because he slept with a child. Yeah, I'm gonna put Tyler behind because he actually, yeah. Anyway, you know what I mean. Derek, this is my opinion. I don't know if it's controversial or not, but I found Cal and Derek's story very, very cute. And we don't know how Derek is today, so I'm just gonna judge him on how he was back then. Wasn't he just always having sex? That's mostly what they do in this show. They're just always having sex. I'm gonna put him in the "You're Okay" by Have My Eye on You. After Elliot, after McKay. Yeah, this seems correct to me. And that's it. This is my official ranking.
Okay, so in the first tier we have Jules, Lexi, Fez. Then second tier, Rue, Ali, Suze, Ethan, Gia, Ashtray, Maddie, Kat, BB. Third tier, forgot his name, Forgot his name. Elliot. Who's that? McKay, Derek, Cassie, Laurie, then Amy. Then fourth tier, Faye. Forgot her name. Leslie, Aaron, Tyler. Then last tier we have Gus, Cal, and then Nate. I, for the love of me, can't remember what those two first people in the middle tier are called. But yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that was it. That was my ranking. Maybe I should put it in the frame again. Oh, actually, what I wanted to show you was my teddies. I set them up so you could see them in the background, but you can't, so that's kind of upsetting to me. But here they are. Maybe I will introduce them to you one day. So yeah, that's it for today's video. That was my ranking of Euphoria characters. Here it is again. Roast me in the comments about it. Actually, no, don't tell me. Don't tell me how you think of what you think. I was not looking in the lens the entire time. Like I said before, if you can think of any other characters you want to hear my opinions on, or if you want maybe like a more in-depth video on my opinion of the characters or something. I don't know why I'm asking this, because I'm just gonna film whatever I want, because like I have like two people watch my videos, so yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna come out with another video. Sometime in life at some point. Maybe we'll see each other again in 5 years. Who knows? Who knows? Actually, funny enough, I had filmed 2 videos. I filmed the first video I filmed the first video I filmed like maybe like a few weeks after I'd released my second video, but I really hated the way I just did the entire thing, and editing like reaction videos just takes me way too long, just so long, it pains my loins. So I just decided I'd do a video in this kind of format, because I've just been thinking about that Euphoria, like that finale. I'm just in pain is all I'm gonna say. Yeah. Oh, I have also a second video. I had a second video that I filmed last year in February, and that was actually the first time I had pink hair. I've had pink hair many times since then, but I also didn't like the way I just did the whole video, and like it was because I think I did, it was reaction to All the Boys Love You for 3, and I just got upset with myself because I was taking so long to edit it, and I wanted to release it like after the movie, like shortly after the movie came out, so people would be interested in it. But then I just like I had too much stuff to do with like school and stuff, so I didn't do it. But yeah, I'm doing this video. Oh, it's audio now. I'm doing this video. I did this video. Fuck. So yeah. Anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe if you want to. It would be very nice, because you get many benefits when you subscribe to my channel. One, you are subscribed to my channel, and 2, once you subscribe, I shall place you in my pocket for safekeeping, and there you can escape all the problems from the real world. Something to think about. Yeah. And 3, in addition to being subscribed to my channel, being in my pocket for safekeeping, you will also solve world hunger. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna give you guys a little treat, a little bonus. 1 like equals 1 brain cell for Cassie Howard, so she will stop being stupid. Maybe Cassie and Faye will share them. They'll even be more than enough for them. Even if it's just 1 like on this video, the fact they'll have each half a brain cell more will greatly benefit society. So yeah. that's it for today's video. I keep saying that, but I'm gonna stop talking. I promise. Like, that's it. Bye. I'm leaving. I'm going now. Goodbye. I would leave the frame. Yeah, I'm leaving the frame. Goodbye. I'm sticking off a CEO. Oh my god, you can see me. I forgot.